Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And we are back here on the beta, the very laggy and very unstable beta, I might add. I think I've DC'd probably at least 10 times tonight so far trying to record footage for you guys. So I don't have any dungeon footage, I know, I'm sorry about that, but I do have my WeakAuras that I've been setting up and getting ready for Dragonflight for this AOE build. I've been working on a slightly different variation of my AOE build that I would really like to try in dungeons sometime later this week. And then also talking about the 2 and 4 set, which is now live on beta. And then one last thing will be an opener for the Mythic Plus / AOE build. So let's get started.
Mr. Eggplant presents.
Like I said, I am here on the beta and it is very unstable, so we are going to do my best to try and get this done in a timely manner for you guys. So real quick, let's go ahead and talk about the 2 and 4 set that was just added to the beta as of, I believe, today, or like last night or maybe today. So the 2 set is whenever you crit strike with your arcane shot or multi-shot, it causes your next aim shot to cast 50% faster, and the target will bleed for 20% of that damage over 6 seconds, which will be increased even more thanks to points put in serrated shots, which will be always good. And then our 4 set, which is kind of lackluster in a lot of people's eyes until you see the synergy that it has with Bulletstorm and the bow from the very end of the first raid. It could be pretty good. So the 4 set reads, ranged auto attacks have a 10% chance to increase the critical strike chance of your next arcane shot or multi-shot by 100, which in itself is kind of we already have a lot of crit baked into our build and into our tree, which I completely understand. However, if we go over here real quick and we check out the gear that we're going to be getting from the very end of the raid in the Vault of the Incarnates, off the final boss is going to be this bow here, which is the Enemy of the Sky. So whenever you equip this weapon, auto-attacking an enemy grants you attack speed stacking up to 10 times. This bonus resets upon auto-attacking a new target, which means we are going to be completely cleaving off of one enemy and one enemy only, which means you probably, to take full advantage of that weapon, you don't want to do your Serpent Sting spread thanks to Serpent Stalker's Trickery, which kind of sucks in a way, but I found a way around that. So we will go ahead and put a point in Poison Injection. It does about 1.5 to 2.5% of your overall damage, at least on an opener. Still some good bit of damage and good for both single target and for AoE because we are running with Serpent Stalker's Trickery over here. And then also, I know I'm jumping around, but I'm trying to be as fast as possible here on the beta. So this is the build that I'm going to be trying in the video today and in any videos this week. The things that you should probably look at here that are different from a normal build. I am running with, like I said, Poison Injection here instead of Hydra's Bite, and then I have 1 point in serrated shots instead of trying to do the complete bleed build. And then over here in the Marksman Hunter points, I have 1 point in Bullseye. I actually need to take that out because Bullseye still does not work here on the beta. I know, feels bad. I am running with Bulletstorm since I do have my 4 set, and then I have Salvo. I'm running with Unerring Vision, and then I'm running with Readiness and Wailing Arrow. However, I find Wailing Arrow and Readiness to just be kind of clunky right now. It seems okay without it, but it's kind of hard to not pick this ability yet because it just does so much damage. But I've got an AoE opener that actually is pretty focus efficient, since I did go ahead and come up here and run with Lethal Shot, so it gives me more rapid fires. More rapid fires equals more stacks of the Bulletstorm, which we'll talk about here in just a second. And then we'll go ahead and jump into the opener itself, and then we will go ahead and talk about the WeakAuras and then round out this video for tonight. We'll go ahead and jump over here and get started. So this is what the opener is going to look like. And then please, this is something that's still a work in progress, but I've seen some really great damage from this so far, and I hope you guys do as well. So I'm going to start off with an aim shot on the dummy. I know it's not going to be hitting hard, but I just want to get my multi-shot doing bonus damage. So I'm going to go aim shot, and then I'm going to go double tap just to get it, because it's kind of clunky to figure out when I want to use double tap. And if I want to lead with aim shot, I can't like pre-cast double tap. So I'm going to go ahead and go aim shot, then I'm going to go double tap, then I'm going to go multi-shot, death chakram, explosive shot, then volley. I'm going to come over here and use true shot, and then I'm going to true shot rapid fire to get bonus stacks for my bullet storm, and then I'm going to do the normal rotation of multi-shot, then aim shot, then multi-shot, then rapid fire, then multi-shot, then aim shot, and then we should be out of our true shot window. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. Alright, so like I said, sorry about that, guys. Thursday is the reset day for beta, and I really wanted to get a video out for you guys. So the servers are the most unstable on Thursdays, so yay me for trying to record during this. Well, let's go ahead and look at the WeakAuras that we're going to be using here in Dragonflight. And these are ones I made tonight. There's going to be the tried and true, you know, volley, true shot, trick shots, steady focus, and double tap. They'll be found in the description of the video as well as the pinned comment. I will put a link with a text document that you guys can download and just plug and chug these. You literally just open your WeakAuras, you hit import, and then you paste the string from the text document. That's all you have to do, and then they'll pop up on your screen and see if they work for you. So the new ones that I have added to this are going to be for focusing aim, bullet storm, and find the mark. Let's go ahead and try to get these in before these servers go down again, and let's try to proc some of these WeakAuras. So first, let's try a multi-shot. So there, of course, is going to be our tried and true trick shots. Let's do this a couple more times and try to fish for one of these WeakAura procs. So here's the first one, which is find the mark. So our aim shot casting time has been reduced by 50% and then also causes a 20% bleed. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. And that was thanks to our tier gear. And now I have 2 stacks of Bullet Storm. So Bullet Storm is the ability that really synergizes well with our 4-set. So to do that, we have to get these trick shot bounces. So let's go ahead and rapid fire. And you know what? Let's fish and see if we can get some big stacks. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm at 6 stacks. I'm at 10 stacks, so now all of these are going to hit like trucks. So look at that, 31k, 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 just because of a stacked up Bullet Storm, and those being an automatic crit. Those are doing 75% more damage thanks to our precise shots, which is of course in our tree. Let's see, we've got target practice, so the multi-shot's doing 25% more damage, and then those precise shots are doing 75% more damage. So you could literally, and then have a chance, thanks to our 4-set, to have them automatically crit, which means we could literally be hitting all of these targets in front of us for 40k a piece, and it's only going to cost 20 focus thanks to multi-shot. I know that the 4-set seems very lackluster on the surface, but like I said, thanks to the weapon from the first raid, where you can just be cleaving on one target and just get insane amounts of white damage, which means more chance to proc our 4-set, which means in AOE situations, that is so much bonus damage thanks to Bullet Storm. And I'm sure I will call Bullet Storm Bullet Time a lot this expansion, but it does synergize really well, and I'm really excited to get this into a dungeon situation. I'm sorry that I was not able to do that today, but my goal is to try to have a video almost every day for you guys to show you that Marksman Hunter is going to be a lot of fun. And you will notice as I'm wrapping up this video, I did not use Wailing Arrow really in that opener. I don't really know where to use it effectively. So in my opener, I did everything around True Shot, and then after True Shot was over, I decided to use Wailing Arrow. Because if you notice, during True Shot, we're very focus efficient. Like, I didn't have to use a single steady shot. So that's something that's going to be great, particularly in AoE situations where you want to be not focus starved at all and be able to pump as much as possible. But please guys, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about this build. I know this was kind of fast and brief. I will get into more depth as we get closer to the release of Dragonflight. I'll do my best to make more Marksman Hunter content for you guys here in the beta once the servers are a bit more stable and I have more time to commit to showing you guys that Marksman Hunter is going to be a heck of a lot of fun. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.